What's up, people? Dan here, back with another fresh yoga flow for you. Let's jump right into it. No time to waste. Comfortable seated position here, even on the hips. Start to take a little bit of movement to help you get settled down into your seat. Take as much time as you need. But whenever you're ready, even hips, tall torso, shoulders back, chest broad, eyes open or closed to your preference. And just exploring the first few rounds of breath. And maybe just for the first minute, just letting the breath come naturally. Breath is a good gauge of just how you're feeling physically, mentally. If you feel really tight, really tense, you feel like you're not expanding your lungs on each inhale and exhale, getting the deepest rounds, now's the time to address that. Letting each exhale be a real relaxing experience. Feeling any of the stresses, trials for the day, just roll off the shoulders. So maybe start to deepen and focus the breath now, trying to establish an even, steady, focused rhythm. In through the nose, out through the nose. As you're ready, starting to deepen your focus a bit, we'll take 3 deep rounds of breath as you're ready, all the way in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Number 2, deepest inhale. Time, all the way in. both arms out to the side and up above us on an inhale. And then relax the shoulders down the side. Still feeling the full extension of the arms. Let's just ball our fingers up to a fist and spread the fingertips wide. Making a fist and spreading the fingers. Do this a few times. And you can add on some rolling at the wrists here. Roll a couple times as you're making a fist and spread the fingers. Do the same thing. Try to hit both directions. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, I want you to bend into the elbows, pull the shoulders back. Make cactus arms here. Then we're just going to extend both arms straight. Bend into the elbows. Now we're extending both arms out to the side. Good. Rebend elbows. We'll go one more time in both positions. Arms up. Elbows bend. And arms out to the side. Elbows bend. Let's extend the arms out to the side and try to bring the hands behind us. Interlacing fingers if you can, maybe just touching onto the waist. Pull the arms down, the hands back. Press the chest forward and breathe. As you're ready, return your spine to neutral. Release the hands and shake the arms out and down by your sides. Take both arms out to the side and up. And now, let's bend both elbows, but do your left arm first, so you can take your right arm on top, or excuse me, your right hand on top of your left elbow. We're going to take a side stretch. Start to pull your right elbow down towards the ground. Take a full breath in, neutral spine. And switch hand positions, so your left hand is on top of your right elbow. And now dip down towards your left. Full breath in. Extend arms out to the side one more time. Try to flex the wrists. And extend the wrists so your fingertips are facing up. Flex. And extend one more time. Both arms come out above you. And now we can bring both hands down to the ground. Coming into tabletop position. Fingers spread wide. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a full breath in. And as we exhale, let's come right into a child's pose, hips to the heels. And let's just take a moment here, torso falling either onto the thighs or close to the ground. Arms reaching as far ahead of you as you can. up to hands and knees tabletop. Tuck both toes. Exhale, we'll lift and press into downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here. Big exhale out. Good. Let's move into a lower body warm up here. Take an inhale, float the right leg back and up behind us. And step the right foot forward from the mat between the hands. Drop the left knee down. We're going to be doing a fair amount of twisting today, so I'd like to just warm up that movement here. Taking torso up over the hips. Right knee over ankle, finding that sweet spot in our lunge. Good. Let's take an inhale, float both arms up in front of us. Let's turn the torso to the right. Let the left hand come onto the right knee. Let the right hand come to the back. Actively pull the right shoulder back. Turn to the right. If you feel comfortable, you can extend the arms. Take a full breath in. Exhale. Keep your torso facing the right side of your mat. Drop the left hand down to the ground inside the right foot. Extend the right arm up. You have the option to stay right here. Maybe you like to try to sink the hips a little closer down to the ground. Or perhaps you prefer to float the left knee up. And no movement, just holding here. Full breath in. Exhale, right hand returns to the ground. And we'll press the right leg straight. Quick runner's lunge here. And you can stay still or you can flow through movement here, using inhales to bend the knee and exhales to extend. Next inhale, right knee returns over ankle. Step it back, downward facing dog. Full breath in between sides. And exhale out. Good. Taking left leg back and up behind us. We'll step left foot forward from the mat. Drop right knee down. Lift torso over hips, and we'll just start to find the sweet spot here. Both arms can come up. And whenever you're ready, we'll start that twist over towards the left side. Right hand to left knee for support. Left hand comes to the back. Pull the left shoulder back. You can extend the arms if you like. Full breath in. Exhale, the right arm drop down to the ground, left arm stays up. You can stay down on the left knee, or you can float the right knee, or you can float it up. here, left leg straight. Next inhale, can take left knee over ankle. And now we'll take a big step forward with the right leg. So both feet are to the front of the mat, feet about hips distance apart. We'll take an inhale, straighten both legs and flatten the back. We'll allow the knees to bend and slide the torso down to a forward fold. Full breath in. And exhale out. Hold here for a few moments. Make sure you're tucking chin into chest. And bending the knees as much as you need to. Take an inhale, slowly start to bring yourself all the way up to standing. Bring both arms out to the side and up. Palms touch and come down to the chest. Take a full inhale, loop the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's move into some flow. Start off with Sun Salutation Series A, nice and easy, just to build up a little rhythm. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Straight legs, flat back. Hands down, downward facing dog. First Vinyasa, we'll start on an inhale, shifting shoulders forward overhand. Exhale, bend into elbows, come down to the ground. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, down. Tuck toes. Either use the knees or press straight up through plank. Back to downward dog. Take a full inhale. Full open mouth exhale. Step or hop both of your feet forward, front of mat. Straighten legs, flatten the back. And forward fold. Inhale, draw the chest up towards standing. Palms touch and come down. Full breath in. And out. Good. Let's go again. Arms out and up. Fold. Flat back. Hands down. Downward dog. Flow through Vinyasa. Full breath in dog. Exhale out. Step or hop forward. one more warm-up round here. Inhale, arms float up. Folding forward. Flat back. Downward dog. Shoulders forward plank. Flat to the belly. Inhale, float the chest. Exhale, down. Up to plank. Downward dog. Full breath in. Exhale out. Step or hop your way forward. Flatten the back. Forward fold. And come all the way up standing. Let's take 3 full rounds of breath here. So let's jump into the heart of our flow now. Starting with the feet about hips distance apart or closer together if you're familiar and comfortable with your balance in chair position. We're going to take an inhale, start to bend into the knees, squat into the hips, and float the arms forward and up. Trying to look straight in front of you, trying to get the torso not folded over, but lifted up. Taking a full breath in. And an exhale, let's take a big twist over to the right. So touch the palms together. Touch your left elbow to the right knee. Try to sit down low with the hips. And pull the right shoulder back. Press into the hands and arms here to help. Take a full breath in. And an exhale out. Now, you can either keep your hands in this position. You may need to drop them down as we're going to take a tricky transition, stepping back. So maybe you're still holding the twist. You're looking down, staring at your right foot, right leg. You're going to float the left foot and step it all the way to the back of the mat. Good. Make a little adjustments as needed just so you can trust your stable base. Right knee stays over ankle. Take a full breath in. Exhale out. Good, now let's power up through the right leg. Bring ourselves up into a high crescent lunge. Right knee over ankle, torso over hips. Good. Let's take one breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale. I'd like to come back to that twist here. So touch palms overhead, turning torso to the right, turning into flow. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. One more time. May even need to press both legs straight as we come up. And Exhale to the right. Good. Inhale, come back to your high lunge. Exhale, both hands to the ground. Step the right leg back to three-legged dog here with the right leg floating up. And let's bring the knee through center. Drop the right knee down towards the ground. Turn the foot behind us. Come to the inside of the left foot. Right hand stays down, left arm comes up. I'm going to give you an option here. This is option 1. Option 2 is turning back towards the ground. Bring both forearms down. Your right forearm is going to be down onto the ground. Both legs are going to be up. We're going to kind of be in a side plank almost with the forearm down. Left arm stays up. No matter which position you're in, we're going to be taking a thread the needle-like position. Left arm comes down onto the body. Squeezing the core the whole way through as we lift up and down. Up. One last time. All the way up. Good. Now left hand can come down. Take your time transitioning back, downward facing dog. Float your right leg back and up. Exhale, foot comes forward. Let's step the left foot forward to meet. Straight legs flat back. Big forward fold. And let's inhale right up into a chair once again. Holding for a few moments. Full breath in. Good. Now let's touch palms overhead. Let's take a twist over to the left this time. Right elbow to left knee. Pull left shoulder back. Remember, you can bring your hands down to the ground to help you with the transition. This time we're floating the right foot up, looking down for balance. Taking a big step back with the right leg. Make your adjustments. Full breath in. Exhale out. Let's come up into our high crescent lunge. Just a few moments to catch your breath. Good, big inhale. Touch palms overhead, and now let's twist to the left. 3 times. Up. Twist. Up. And twist left. Last time. All the way up, high lunge. Exhale, both hands down. Left leg steps back, 3-legged dog. Good. Now try to identify which of those 2 positions you're going to take. Maybe start with the left knee down, turn the foot out. Good. Extra support for your twist. Maybe you're good with the left forearm down. Knees up. Full breath in, here we are, preparing. Exhale, take the twist over to the right, scoop the right arm underneath, and float up. Down. Up. And down, last time. Good. Inhale all the way up. Right hand comes down to the ground. Press it back, downward facing dog. Now let's take a vinyasa now that we have both sides finished here. Just to bring the energy down a little bit, come back to the breath. Welcome to rest, either on the knees or in downward facing dog. Good, back in dog, take a full breath in. Exhale out. Left leg floats back and up. And we'll step the foot forward, front and back. Step the right foot forward to meet. No chair this time, we'll press both legs straight, flatten the back. And fold forward. Full breath in here. Exhale out. And nice and easy, start to stand yourself all the way up. Arms out to the side, up above you. Palms touch and come down. Full breath in. Exhale out. Good. Let's take another round here. Dropping into the knees. Finding chair. Spread the fingertips wide. Pull the shoulders back. Save a broad chest. Touch palms overhead. Now let's take a touch twist, alternating between sides. Full breath in. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale through chair. Exhale to the left. Try to stay low if you can, but if the legs are feeling worked, you can stand all the way up to the right. Only a couple more times. Chair. Left. Chair. Right. Chair. Left. And we'll go back to the right. You can either drop your hands or maintain the twist. Take a big step back with the left leg. Focus, find your balance. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Power through the legs, bring you all the way up standing. Inhale up high. Exhale out. Full breath in. Good. Different kind of twist this time. Keep the legs as they are, but now we're coming back to the torso, turning torso to face the right. Right shoulder pulls back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the right. Up. To the right for the last time, but we'll hold. You can either keep this position, support yourself, left hand to right knee, right hand to the back, or you can take right hand to the back left thigh, left arm reaches up. Stay bent in the right knee. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back up, high lunge. Exhale, both hands down. Downward facing dog. Into 3-legged dog. Alrighty, so let's take this one time. I'll show you 2 different options. So we're taking shoulders forward over the hands, knee bends in through center. What we're going to do is we're going to just extend the right leg underneath the body over towards the left. You can either do it with both hands down, or a little more difficult, you can bring both forearms down. So take an inhale, right leg up. Exhale, come through center, and kick over to the left. Inhale up. exhale left. One more time. Make your way back, downward facing dog. Let's float the right leg back and up, three-legged dog, and give us a chance for twisted dog. Bending the right knee, opening the hips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, step right foot all the way forward, front of mat. Let's shift forward onto the right leg. Lift the left leg up, standing splits. Just for one inhale. And the exhale. Good. Into that exhale, step the left foot down. Straight leg flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bend into both knees. Squat the hips, float up chair one last time. Big breath in. Touch palms overhead and twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Twist left. Up. Right. Up. Left. Up. Last time right. Last time through center. And finish up on the left. Good. Strong twist here. Look down at the ground. Your toes, your knees are all in line with each other. One's not shifted forward more so than the other. Lock your gaze on the left foot. A big step back through the right foot. Inhale. Full exhale. Power up to the legs, squeeze the core, and stand up. Exhale. Full breath in. Exhale out. Let's start our twist. Take a full breath in and exhale. Keep the legs, just pull left shoulder back. Extend the arms. Inhale up. Exhale left. Up. And left. We're holding. Support yourself however you need to. Maybe the extra stretch. Left hand to right thigh. Right arm up and overhead. 3, 2, 1. Come back to high lunge. Almost done, my friends. Both hands down. Downward facing dog. One breath to refresh. Good, here we go. Left leg up, forward to plank or onto the forearms. Bring the left leg underneath and kick over to the right. Inhale, left leg backing up. Exhale, forward and to the right. Left leg up. Exhale, forward to the right. All the way up. And bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Catch your breath. You can either rest in dog, drop to the knees, or one last vinyasa to finish us up. deepest inhale. Full open mouth exhale. Split left leg back and up. And option for twisted dog. Full breath in. And exhale, left foot forward, front of mat. Let's shift the weight forward onto the left leg, float the right leg back and up, standing splits. One breath in. Exhale out. Into the exhale, right foot comes down. Straight leg, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And an inhale, one last chair. Bend the knees, squat the hips, arms forward and up. Only here for a moment. Exhale, stand up tall. Full breath in, loop the shoulders up, back and down. Deepest inhale. Full exhale. Not too bad, my friends. Let's start to bring all this energy down. Full breath in, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And let's just hang out here for a moment in forward fold. You choose whichever position of the arms works best for you. But do make sure that you tuck your chin into your chest. Take your deepest inhale. Full exhale. Bring both hands down to the ground. And step it back, nice and easy, downward facing dog. Let's take an inhale, fold the right leg back and up behind us. And exhale, right foot forward to the front of the mat. And we'll drop our left knee down to the ground. Good, right knee over ankle. Let's just give ourselves a moment here with both hands onto the ground to see if we can allow the hips to sink forward and down, creating some space. Now we can crawl the right foot to the outside edge of the mat. Hopefully a bit more space now so that we can drop into lizard pose. And you can stay up. Maybe you prefer to stay up and try to reach back with the left foot, have a quadricep stretch. If you prefer to come down, both forearms can come down. Just moving the right leg out of the way. So we can drop low into the hips. May want to pull the right foot in a little bit closer towards the center once again. Let's take one last runner's lunge, pressing the right leg straight. Just try to fold it forward over the right leg. Full breath in. Exhale, let's take right knee over the ankle. And let's prepare for Pigeon Pose on this right side. Take right knee over to the right wrist. Let the left foot extend, the right foot extend over towards the left side. You can stay up, hands on the ground, or you can come forward onto the forearms. Deepest inhale. Full exhale. Take your time, as much time as you need, getting back up to downward facing dog. You can drop to the knees or child's pose, maybe resting, maybe hang out in downward dog, maybe take another vinyasa here. Take a brief moment between the sides. We'll float the left leg back and up. Stepping foot forward, front of mat. Dropping right knee down. And with both hands down, left knee over the ankle, just seeing if we can't advance the hips a bit further. Dropping them down. Creating space. For us to go a little bit deeper as we heel toe the left foot to the outer edge of the mat and drop the forearms down. Taking a full breath in. Coming onto the hands, exhaling out. And taking as much time as you need transitioning into Pigeon Pose. Maybe just heel toeing the right foot over towards the left foot over towards the right side of the mat. Left knee to the left wrist. Staying up on the hands or coming down. Just finding your place and coming back to the breath. This will be our last pose before we bring everything down. Take a full breath in. A controlled exhale out. Come back up and onto the hands. Flip the hips just a bit so you can swing the right leg around to the front. Both legs in front of you, go ahead and grab onto the thighs and roll yourself flat onto your back. And go ahead and just take that final minute or two for any last movements or postures you need to take. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. But for now, we will move right through into our Shavasana, perhaps a seated meditative pose if you prefer that, but just relaxing flat onto the back. Eyes closed. Breath has completely relaxed and returned to a natural pace. And these last very few important moments of practice are just between you and the sound of your own breath. finding some small movements in the extremities. Taking your time to come back to a seated position. And as always, I want to thank you all for making the time for yourself to come onto your mat once again. It is a long road, a road that continues to go on and on and on. But our yoga practice is truly about the journey. Continuing to expand our minds, creating more space in the body, more space for growth. Once again, commending you for the effort you've shown this evening, the dedication you continue to show. Until the next time, namaste.